Hey guys, I am Kyle, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to set up Novelcrafter beginner's tutorial. So let's get started. So here we are in novelcrafter.com, as you can see right here. And from here, in order for us to get started or setting up our account, is you want to click here on Start Writing Today. Right here, click on that. And now from here, you would be able to sign up by using your GitHub account or your Google account or your Notion account right here, or you could just fill this up right here. But in this case, we'll just be going for the Google one so that it would be easier. So I'm gonna log in with my Google account right here and continue. And now here we are. And it is now loading and setting up our account. So all we have to do from here is to just wait. And then from here, as you can see, welcome to Novelcrafter. Okay, got it. And from here, you can decide if you just want to explore or you can just use an AI for your work. In my case, I'll just click on yes, I want to use AI and click on let's connect right here. So these are the AIs that will be connected right there, and continue to open a router. And there it is. And from here, you would need to sign up in order for you to get access to this. So yeah, you would need that. So we'll just be going back right here. So that is basically it. And click here on Novelcrafter. And then from here, you would now be redirected into your homepage. So from here, in order for you to get started, is you can click here on Create Novel, this button right here, or you can click here on Import in order for you to import your past or previous works right here into Novelcrafter itself in case you are migrating. So you can also do it right here. And you have your series right here. You can click on the series right here, and then you'd be able to see it right here. And your prompts right here, you could also see everything right there. And then you have your filter right here into your novels in case you have too many of them. So now let's click on create a novel right here. And then you would need to provide the book details. So let's say, let's go for a sample novel. And then from here, you can see the author right here. You can put your name, your series, and some informations right here. Once you're done, click on create novel. Alright, so now here we are on the plan interface right here. So you have your codex, your snippets, chats, and you have your plan right here, your write, chat, and review right here. So the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to go here into our codex, and from here we're going to click on new entry, and from here you can click on the location or character, object, item, depending on what you want that is relevant to your novel. So for example, let's just create a character right here. So let's go for sample Kyle. So this is our character, and then you can tag or label them as right here, and their nicknames and descriptions right here, and so on right here. So yeah, you could just do that. And then once you are done with this, then you can just go back right here, and then you'd be able to see that certain character right here, so that you'd be able to see everything, and then you won't mess up your novel just because you forgot some characters or some important details. And you can also click on pin so that you'd be able to see it right here, and you'll be able to see it better, and then you can work on your novel right here while writing it. And now let's go and close this first. And then the next thing is that this is your plan interface right here, and from here you can add an act right here. So you can click on add act, or you could also import if you already have done some work and then you want to import it into this project, and you can also do that by clicking here on import button. So let's get started in our act. So from here, I'm gonna go for act number 1, maybe something like that, and press enter. And then you can go for a chapter on that act right here. So as you can see, in act 1 I have my chapter 1 and I have my scene 1 right here. So from here, I'm just gonna go and click here on this pen button right here, so that I would be able to open my chapter 1, and from here I can write the details, the story, and whatsoever. And then you could also write some scenes right here. You could also write there, and a new scene right here, and you can go for as many scenes as you want. So that is basically it. So now let's go back right here to the plan section, and now as you can see, we have the scenes right here. And make sure not to write the details right here, because what you write here is just the summary. So what you need to do is to click on the pen icon right here in order for you to write it right here, because if you just write or wrote it there, then it will be just right here on the summary. So you should be writing it right here when you are constructing your novel. And another thing, if you want a scene beat, then you can type on slash, and then from here you can generate one using AI. You can click here on scene beat right here, and then you can just generate your prompt right here. Alright, so now that you know how to create a scene beat using AI and understand that summary and this one right here are two completely different things, now let's move on to the next one, which is the revision history. So for example, that you have changed something a long time ago and realized that that was better, or the previous version was better. So what you can do is you just simply need to, for example, here in scene 1, you want to click on this button right here, and from here you would have the scene summary right here, and you would be able to see all of the revisions that was made on this scene, and from here you can just retrieve it back. So for example, I will be changing this right here into just like that, and I'm gonna go back into scene summary, and then you can see the changes that I have made. So from here you can just go back to the previous versions if you would need to, and same goes for the other scenes right here. So yeah, that is basically it for the beginner's tutorial here in Novelcrafter. And I think those are enough for you to get yourself set up here in Novelcrafter. You can create your novels right here, as many as you want. So yeah, that is basically it for this video. I hope this video helped you out. Thank you for watching.